What was that?
Bruce always carried a little lamb named Lambie, as if it were his only source of comfort in a big, scary world. Whenever he heard the door open, he ran to greet his family with Lambie in his mouth, tail wagging. It was as if he were saying, "Look, I brought my friend too." It was funny and sweet at the same time, the kind of moment that could make anyone smile. The curious thing was, when Bruce was first adopted, he had never played with a single toy. The shelter said they found him in a shed behind a breeder's house. He was different from other golden retrievers. He didn't show excitement. He was scared of everything, people staring, loud noises, being alone.
Come here, Brucey. Come. Come. Come.
That first night after meeting him, they couldn't stop thinking about him. The next day, when he looked up with those sad, cautious eyes, they just knew he needed someone to see what he could become. Bringing him home was quiet and slow. Every step required patience. They gave him space, time, and plenty of love. One day, they placed a small toy in front of him, just to see what he would do. He sniffed it, hesitated, and then, for the first time, picked it up in his mouth. That was the moment they realized he had a chance. Little by little, he began to play. At first, alone, then with them. He carried his toys everywhere, as if they were friends. They reminded him he wasn't alone anymore. Sometimes, he fell asleep holding them like a child. On road trips, he kept one in his lap, gazing calmly out the window, quietly content. One day, a friend rescued a tiny kitten that had survived a fire and needed a safe place to stay. That's how Trout came into their lives. When he arrived, Bruce was curious but calm, just watching from a distance. The little one was scared and hissed at everything, unsure of where he was, but Bruce never pushed. He didn't chase or lick, he simply stayed nearby, quiet and patient, as if saying, "It's okay." Slowly, the kitten began to relax. It was as though Bruce understood exactly how it felt to be small and frightened. Over time, Trout began to trust him. The kitten crept closer, noses touching. Since then, they became inseparable. Trout followed Bruce everywhere, lying on him, sleeping next to him, even nudging his head with tiny paws. Bruce stayed still, letting him. When he moved, Trout followed, afraid to lose sight of his friend. Today, Bruce still dislikes being alone, but it's no longer a problem. Trout never lets that happen. They walk together, nap together, wait for each other. Bruce still carries his past, but now he does it with a purring friend by his side. Watching them sleep, almost melted into one another, it's easy to feel the weight of what Bruce has overcome. Once he only had toys, now he has a real friend. And for a dog who spent so much time alone, that is more meaningful than any words could ever say. This story reminds us how patience, love, and compassion can heal even the most frightened hearts. If you are thinking about adopting or rescuing an animal, take your time, learn their needs, give them space, and offer patience. Share this story, like it, and subscribe for more heartwarming animal stories. Remember, even small acts of kindness can change a life forever. Every inspiring journey is brought to you by our devoted team, focusing on verifiable, moving moments. We use careful pacing, visuals, and scoring to ensure authenticity. Thank you for your viewership. Your kindness truly makes this channel possible. We look forward to creating the next story for you.